Gravelly Turkey never disappoints. Second moto on deck. Unbelievable riding by all the top guys. Let's get right into it. Here we go. We got Jose Prado on the KTM with the hole shot, passed by Muddy. I think Prado missed a gear, hit neutral there, but Muddy immediately took over the lead and got down to business. A very difficult track here. A little slippery, gravelly, but Muddy on the Team GasGas was rolling. Tim Geiser finally having a good weekend up front, followed by everybody's favorite, Jorge Prado, with his smoking hot wife. Unbelievable. Check out her Instagram. There he is, Latino. Always fast. Right behind those guys. And there, the old man of KTM, with arguably the hottest wife on the MXGP circuit, Tony Tyrone. Once again, riding like a champ. Being challenged right there, looks like Jeremy Stewart. Followed closely by the French stripper, Roman Febvre. Roman Febvre, we all know, arguably working with a huge wrench. And I'm not talking about something to work on the bike with either. This guy is just an all-around monster. He's an MXGP champion, factory Monster Energy Kawasaki rider. The ladies love him. They can't get enough of him. He has to moonlight as a stripper around Europe just to satisfy them. So much style, but he's nowhere near the front right now. And there's your boy, Jeremy Stewart. Woo-wee on the Yamaha. Trying to chase down this man, Lupino, who's doing everything he can to get around Tim Geiser. Lupino takes the outside. Geiser takes the outside. Lupino takes the inside. They're side by side over the jump. Closing in on Muddy. Helmet 69. Muddy's got his hands full now. Tim Geiser, one of the best MXGP riders out there. And they are giving Muddy helmet fits. They are just not letting up at all behind him. Lupino gets by. And now he's going after Muddy. This is a very difficult track. High speed, ruts, jumps, it's gravelly. Man, it is not easy. But Muddy Helmet is trying to hold his own because Prado has checked out. And he's gone. And Muddy is doing everything in his power to chase him down in these early laps. Absolutely flying on the GasGas. The GasGas on 4-speed. Geiser, twice as high as the helmet, flies off the track. You can see how just see how serious these boys are here in Turkey in this unbelievable second moto. Prado cruising out front, smooth as hell. Doesn't want to get hurt. Doesn't want to miss the after party with a smoking hot wife and all his smoking hot model friends. Unbelievable, this kid. Look at him. Red Bull helmet, factory KTM. Who's better than him? No one. Look at that style. Jorge Prado Garcia, the pride of MXGP. And Muddy, Muddy overcooks it over the jump, flips over backwards, and Pino and Geiser get by. And now he's got some work to do, because here comes the old man, Tony Cairoli, followed closely by Stewart and the French stripper Roman Fevre. These are the fastest riders in the world, boys. And they are not fooling around. Anthony Cairoli, he might be old, but he ain't slow. Look at this guy go. Muddy Helmet trying to do his best to get by Lupino. He knows he messed that one up. But Lupino has got it dialed in. And he's chasing after Geiser. Look at him on the inside. Geiser doing everything he can to keep Lupino behind him. But Cairoli, Cairoli's teammate Jorge Prado has checked out. He's gone. No one else in the photo. Look at this kid go. Not only is he unbelievably fast, with a smoking hot model wife, the kid's good looking, and he's a nice person. How can you like him? You can't. He's got it all. And now, he's going to win the second moto here in Turkey by a lot, humiliating the competition. But Geiser is holding off Lupino, having a great weekend out after a couple of bad ones. He hasn't been able to put two motos together. He gets a little wide there, but he's able to hold on to second place. And Lupino is giving him fits. He's closing him down right on his back wheel. What an incredible rider. Lupino as he gets by, but Geiser holds him on the inside. Lupino's leaning on him and then shows him the fast way around that corner. They are bar to bar, banging it hard. Lupino cuts to the inside again. Geiser on the inside out of the corner. Over the wheel. Lupino gets a smoother line, they're over the jump. What a whip by both of them, and Lupino's got second. He's got a clear track ahead of him. He's opening up a gap on Geiser. Now it looks like he's going to go after Prado. Geiser trying to put together a result and score some points. Seems like he's playing a little conservative. And there's Muddy Helmet right behind him. Muddy doing everything he can after that disastrous fall when he was in second place. Just an incredible guy, this Muddy Helmet. He's not the youngest guy out there, but let me tell you. Handsome? Yes. Fast? Yes. Afraid? No. Afraid of nothing. And he's being chased by Tony Cairoli and the French stripper Roman Fevre. These guys want the points, they want the money, they want the glory. And Muddy is letting it all hang out with Tony Cairoli behind him and Fevre skying off the jump trying to make up time. Muddy goes off the track and crashes into Cairoli and he's down again. What a disastrous second moto for the Mud Master, Muddy Helmet 69. That's just taking the wind out of his sails. Fevre gets by on the Kawasaki. Cairoli gets by, but now Fevre gets by Cairoli. And he's going after Geiser, who throws a huge whip behind Lupino. And sailing out front, fastest man all weekend, the Red Bull KTM rider, Jorge Prado. Look at this guy go. If you've ever seen his wife, it would stop you dead in your tracks. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. I don't know how the guy can go to the races on the weekend with a smoking hot wife like that. I'm telling you, boys, I couldn't do it. But look at this guy go. Man. Absolutely incredible. Look at the lead that he has on Lupino. Nobody else is even close. Is he lighting the candles this lap? Not one more. Yes, it is. That's it. What a second moto that was. Let's take a quick look at the start and see just where Muddy got by Prado on the start before he crashed. There's Prado. Looks like he grabs the whole shot. There's Geiser, and there's Muddy. What a whole shot. But it didn't last long. Too many mistakes cost him a decent result, but he was still fast. He battled hard. Let's take a look at the results. After an incredible second moto, Jorge Prado brings it home in front of Lupino, Geiser, the French stripper Roman Fevre, Tony Cairoli, whose smoking hot wife has the best Instagram on the planet, and coming home in 6th in front of Seward and Coldenhoff and Mitchell Evans, your old boy Muddy. Let's see what the overall looks like. Prado goes 1-1 for all the points. Lupino ends up taking 2nd. Geiser's 3rd. Roman, I'm a stripper because I'm such a good-looking guy with a huge wrench. Fevre finishes in 4th in front of Tony Cairoli, and in 6th, Muddy Helmet. Yeah, a good result for Muddy. Scored some points, but too many mistakes cost him a better weekend. And there's the overall standings. Prado leads the standings with 308 points, followed closely by his teammate Tony Cairoli with the smoking hot wife. Tim Geiser lurking in 3rd, not having the best of weekends, bringing home victories, but this guy keeps scoring the points. And there in 4th, Roman Fevre, rock solid. Nowhere near the front this weekend, Jeffrey Hurlings. Lupino, 6th place, rock solid as ever. And Muddy, on the GasGas, is holding down 7th in front of Glenn Coldenhoff, Mitchell Evans in 9th, and Jerry Seawer rounding out the top 10. For all of you down in the pits, goodbye.